Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, come on, charger. Let's not do this. Here we go. Joy, joy, God's great joy. Joy, joy, down in my soul. Sweet, sweet, soul saving joy. Oh, joy, joy in my soul. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? Huh? I would hit the next note, but I ain't gonna do y'all like that right now, like that. Nah, I was just thinking about some of the old school, church songs and stuff that we used to sing in the choir, and I was playing some of those songs today. I was like, shoot, come on now. Early in the morning, just about to break up day. Oh, yeah, okay. I ain't finna do it, okay? Did I tell y'all I was one of the lead singers in the choir? hmm I was a Sunday school teacher. I was a YPWW instructor. Yeah, I was all that right there. See, that's why God is so good to me. Because the Bible says, if you remember him in your youth, he won't forget you, in your old age. I can't remember exactly how that scripture go. And when I tell y'all now that I'm like an older woman, because I remembered him in my youth when I could have been doing a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because when you young, you feel like you could do everything, anything. I mean, because you ain't got no aches, you ain't got no pains. Too. What we finna do? You could jump up, go, this, that, and the other thing. You don't never get tired. You just got energy, all of that. I remember I used to, hell, when I was working and shit, I could do a 16-hour shift and go do somebody's hair at the same time. That's when micro braids was out. I used to go do micro braids and shit after a 16-hour shift. Well, after an 8-hour shift, not the 16-hour ones. The 16-hour shifts, I could go and give you a press and curl. Okay, a wash, press and curl. Yeah, I could do one of them for you. Roller set. Yeah, I could do all of that for you. And still come home and do what I had to do. Yep, sure could. Didn't take none from it. And still get that nigga some sex. You know what I'm saying? That part. Listen, I used to be able to do all of that shit. Now I got to pick and choose. If I'm doing housework today, that's what we doing today. That means we made enough to eat yesterday because we probably ain't finna make no big meal. you know. Yeah. Okay. But y'all ain't come for all of that. Y'all know I'll go straight on to the left and start to the left, to the left, to the right. Chris. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, y'all, I feel so good today. I feel so good. I feel so blessed. I took my butt to bed last night. I started to come back online last night because I ain't gonna lie, I was a little riled up after I had left Pizarro's because I was like, shoot, people got me messed up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nah. I had went as far as I had put the title in. It was gonna be a different title. And I said, because I can go to sleep after this. I said, nope. I said, close it up, Krista. Shut that down, Krista. And turn over and go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Night. And I went to pick it back up again. I said, night. I said, yeah, you're right. I put that telephone down. Threw me a extra piece of cover over me with one of my throws over me. I was like, yeah. When I woke up, it was about about 8 something this morning, about 8:30 this morning. I said, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Got up, did my praying and stuff, went in there, got my shower and stuff, looked around, went on and read some mail and stuff that I had to the side that I said, I ain't ready to open and look at this yet. I don't want to look at this one yet. Went on, open that up while sitting there at the kitchen table. I was like, okay. Did a couple of things around the house, spruced up a couple of things. And then I was like, shoot, okay, that part. Salute, Kristen. Is the niece ready for the baby? Man, she running late. She running late. We went yesterday to her doctor's appointment. Oh my God, y'all. Can I tell y'all I was up in there crying? Y'all, I don't know what I'm going to do when my niece have her baby. They told me yesterday I might not be able to be in the delivery room because I might have her too upset. I said, what? Yeah, that's what the nurse. Her one nurse, she's a black lady. So you know how black folks, we know how to talk to each other. And she told me yesterday, she pulled me to the side. She said, Auntie, come here. Come here, Auntie. She called me Auntie because, I'm my niece's aunt. She said, you might not be able to come into the delivery room. You know that, right? I was like, what? What I do? Because she always pick with me. I said, what I do? She said, girl, she was only checking her cervix yesterday. And you was in there in tears. I said, I know, because she was hurting. It hurted her. And then when we got back to the car, my niece said, Auntie, that hurted when they did that. I said, I know, baby. I seen the little tear fall out your eye. She was like, Auntie, that hurted. And she wouldn't let it go. Y'all, I'm about to cry right now. I said, oh my God, I ain't gonna be able to. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Because I don't like to see my baby in pain. I don't like to see my baby in pain. She said, Auntie, that hurted when she was checking me yesterday. Man, listen. Okay, Crystal. Hold on. Let me wipe my eyes, y'all, because, oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm back. So we ain't heard no. Elaine, we gonna have to just, take what we know, and me and you just gonna have to rock out and be hood sisters, cause I ain't gonna be able to go over there and get no more. I can't fuck with Blake. Period. I can't. My spirit, my everything about me just won't let me fuck with him. Period. I can't fuck with Blake. Period. Blake. When I tell you Blake really, really disappointed, I'm not, that shit with Lemon, just leave me the fuck alone. Just take your raggedy, stupid looking, dumb, cockeyed ass, one-eyed, slew-footed, sweet cheeks ass, sugar foot ass, and get the fuck on. But Blake, that was different. That really fucked me up because we was really fucking cool. We was really, really fucking cool to the point where I forgave him and still went over there to rock out with him and all of that shit. And then just for me to get over there and you to do the same shit to me, I'm cool on you. Nah, I'm cool on you. Especially to team up with some raggedy, dirty motherfucking nigga that you don't even motherfucking know. Damn, the fuck is we doing here? You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers wonder why I say that the far as anybody that I didn't mess with on here and far as having respect, it goes to Duke. Because Duke has always remained who the fuck he is. When me and Duke had it out, that shit was over. Once me and Duke got together and said, okay, JC, this, that, you, okay, then you still, it ain't been no more. You not getting ready to get Duke caught up in no bullshit. That shit that Lemon took his sweet cheeks, sugarfoot ass over there and did over there at motherfucking Blake's, he could have never, ever did that shit at motherfucking Duke. He could have never did that shit. It's been times that Duke has came over here and people have said, damn, even when you wasn't fucking with Duke, we tried to get Duke to say some shit about you. And even though y'all wasn't fucking with each other, Duke still wouldn't. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? See, not only that, that's kind of like the difference in niggas that's been raised by women and men that's been raised by men. You see what I'm saying? You can tell that Duke had real motherfucking men in his fucking life. You can tell right now how he displayed that and where he's at with his uncles. I mean, you can tell like the life that his uncle and them live. Look at how those men live. Them men ain't out there. You don't see them men talking about what woman should have did this and could have did that and all of this other shit. That's the difference. These motherfucking men sitting around here raised by motherfucking women to the fact that they think they're a motherfucking woman. Get the fuck out of here. That's why my motherfucking brothers and them and stuff, when my mother wasn't, with nobody, and stuff, like our stepfather, when they got together on the weekends when we wasn't home. Okay. They got together when, my mother would have to, him and her and my stepfather would get together and they would go out. They would, schedule them some dates and stuff to get together. So my brothers, them, they had, uncles and bigger guy cousins and stuff. It wasn't just my mother raising her boy sons, because men need that. They need to know not to be so motherfucking emotional. You ain't got no motherfucking business being a whole motherfucking man all caught up in your motherfucking emotions. Get the fuck out of here. That's women shit. No, I remember times my cousin, them, my older cousins, them, my brother, them, they would come and you know how sometimes, your parents say, y'all just come on in. We say BBW Lemon needs your help, boo. No, Lemon don't need my help. No, hell no. Thank you for, hey, Sage Gay. No, baby, he don't need my motherfucking help. And if he did, too motherfucking bad. I don't fuck with that motherfucker under no circumstances. Hey, Decline. Hey, Teddy Bear. What's up? Good morning. But I remember one day my bigger boy cousins them had came over, and something my mother had told I think she had told my brothers them to they had to take out the trash, and then she wanted them to sweep up all the leaves in the back of the house, because we had this one real big tree that was in back of our house. And, in the fall, you get all them leaves and all of that stuff. And my mother said she didn't want all those leaves and stuff on the ground because, it was starting to get winter. And she was like, rats and stuff, they start coming around that type of stuff, because they trying to get warm. So she's like, I want all them leaves and stuff off that ground. So my brothers, they gonna go out there and they just gonna take the trash out, pick up a couple of leaves. Then they came back in the house. Okay, now that's them Nintendo days and all of that stuff, Atari and all of that. Boop, y'all remember? Boop, boop, y'all remember? And Centipede and all, all of them games that you played at home. So they want to hurry up and get back in there, So my one of my bigger cousins had came over, one of my aunt's sons, and my mom had went and opened up the door, and she was like, wait a minute, all them leaves. She said, such and so. Well, my cousin's name was Dwight. She's like, Dwight, she said, is them garbage cans out there in the front of the house? And he said, yeah, auntie, they out there. She said, is it some bags of leaves too? He said, no, I ain't see no leaves, auntie. She said, wait a minute. My mother, I'll never forget, she came off that porch. She went to the back. All them leaves was out there. Man, my cousin, I just remember him saying, he said, well, what, you told them to pick up the leaves? And my mother said, yeah, I told them to pick those leaves and stuff up and sit them out there. I got them the bags and all of that stuff. And I remember my brother, them pouting and talking about we gonna do it later. We gonna and my one brother, he even started to cry. Oh, feel like doing it now. Y'all, I'll never forget this. I remember my cousin taking one of them in each hand by the collar of their shirt. He picked them up and he slammed them up against that wall. He said, now get your ASS. He's like, excuse me, auntie, for cussing. He said, now get out there and get those leaves up or you going to deal with me. And only thing I remember him doing, and I remember my brother them like shaking, like, ooh. So whenever my mom had a problem, she would tell him all the time, don't make me call your cousin over here. And when I tell you, them motherfuckers was like soldiers. Yeah. Then sometime when they would sit there and cry, and my cousin would be there, he's like, wait, what is you crying for? Oh, because my mom, she hit me with the racetrack because I such and such. He was like, no. He's like, you a whole man. You don't cry. The fuck you crying for? And I remember them looking, because I was looking like, shit, they can't cry? Y'all remember them Hot Wheel tracks? Y'all remember them plastic Hot Wheel tracks that your little brothers and big brothers them had that you connect them? Them red, white, and blue motherfuckers, them things hurt. And your parents would take one of them motherfuckers, pick it up, and swack your ass with it. Shit, okay? And, my cousin told me, you don't fucking cry. So I look at some of these men here online, and I'm like, damn, y'all ain't had no big cousins and uncles and shit that taught y'all to be motherfucking men? Ain't no way in the world my motherfucker. I mean, none of my brothers went around, switching, but I can't imagine one of my cousins like letting one of my brothers and them just walk around looking and acting and walking and talking like a bitch. Man, that shit would never go. That shit would never go. That shit would never motherfucking go. And then ganging up on a female with another nigga, like two bitches. Lemon and Blake looked like two fucking scorned fucking females over me. Them two motherfuckers, y'all would have thought I had something and I was pegging them in the motherfucking ass with it. Seriously. Y'all would have thought that I didn't really secretly met up with these motherfuckers and been playing in their motherfucking chakras. You know what I'm saying? Them two niggas right there. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that shit. It's something ain't right. Okay? Something ain't right anytime you can let a whole nother motherfucking man make you get all in your motherfucking feelings over a motherfucking female. Nah, something ain't right with that shit. And I'm real disappointed in Blake, because Blake, manly. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you did what? You let a motherfucking sissy, somebody that you said is a motherfucking sissy. Let's put the truth out there. You said that motherfucker was a fucking sissy. I ain't gonna say what he really said. But you said that motherfucker was a sissy. And you gonna let the sissy come over there and play in your face to that degree? What the fuck did you want from that sissy then? What did you want? What was you looking for? The honey pot? You let that sissy come up on your panel and play in your motherfucking face like that? If you had a problem with me, I would have preferred that me and you just got up there and rocked it out. Me and you just came up there and bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? And did like we do. Shit, fuck that. But you let a sissy come up on your panel and talk all kind of shit. Left him up there too. Left his ass up there too. To make sure that sissy was able to talk all his shit. Get all his shit out. Here it was, some beautiful young lady come up there to act like a motherfucking lady. You didn't even treat her like the lady that she was. You think I got some motherfucking respect for you? Hell no. You have more respect for a motherfucking nigga than you have for a lady? Get the fuck out of here. Something wrong with that motherfucking picture. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you, as a real motherfucking man, got more respect for a nigga than you got for a lady, something wrong with you there. Because real men, especially some with daughters, a real motherfucking man, the first thing in his motherfucking mind, his mind going back to, hell, I got a mama, I got daughters, I got nieces, I got a grandma. You know what I'm saying? And that protection thing will automatically come up in you. So any chance you get to protect a motherfucking female, that's what the fuck you gonna do. Shit, the only person that got some motherfucking protection over there was that motherfucking big 6'4" sissy that came twisting his ass up in there. I mean, that motherfucker came in there twisting and moving them motherfucking big hips. I mean, he did the catwalk up in that motherfucker. And Blake was acting like, damn, ooh, this the best thing I done seen on YouTube. He was all engaged. He was in every motherfucking word that came out that sissy's motherfucking mouth. But then here come Brianna come up there talking, not disrespecting nobody. And she got put down. She got put down. And then not only that, you left them two foaming pussy motherfuckers up there. Really? You let everybody else come up there. The ones with diseases, the ones that's half sissy, all sissy, sweet cheeks, high heels, men with high heels, all of that shit come up there. Say whatever the fuck they wanted to say, but here it is. Some beautiful young lady comes up there to state and say something, and she gets put down. Wow. And I'm supposed to think that you a real motherfucking man, and I'm supposed to feel some kind of way about you. The only way I feel about you is you can go to motherfucking hell, bitch. You can go to motherfucking hell, bitch. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you with that big pink dildo that your ass was over there playing with. Take that motherfucker and play with it up your ass, bitch. I don't even understand that part. The fuck you doing with a big, huge ass motherfucking dildo like that? You got the motherfucker all up in the screen. Then you sitting up there telling the other lady that was in the room to try it, try that on yourself. Try that. How you like that on yourself? I'm like, ugh. And then said, yeah, if I play with you with this and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you wouldn't touch me with that. First of all, I wouldn't get that motherfucking close to you. Your dick is dirty. Do you see them motherfucking females that your ass is fucking playing around with over up in that bitch? Them dirty cock pussy bitches. I would never fuck with you. Hell no, you got me fucked up. I love me too much. I love me too motherfucking much. That's why nobody here on YouTube would ever motherfucking fuck with you. Not no real motherfucking ladies that's on here, even to get a goddamn storyline. Because they know they're going to be clowned the fuck out of about, did y'all see what he had up in his motherfucking bed? And then he had something different up in there another time. And then he done been with two motherfuckers on here that pussies that motherfucking phone. The fuck out of here. And then the one going around, that bar hopper Mary Hartman motherfucker going around here talking about, I haven't been with him in 3 years. So he's not talking about, bitch, 3 years ago when you gave him some pussy, it was foaming. Okay? So knock it the fuck off talking about you ain't been with him in 3 years. It don't matter. When you was, it was foaming, bitch. And it shouldn't have been. The one that big head man looking bitch with the dent in her motherfucking head that thinks she doing something, bitch. Okay. Anyway, that cigarette smoking bitch, that one that looked like the pack of Campbell's motherfucking cigarette. Y'all remember that motherfucking Camel that used to be on the Camel cigarette pack? And on the commercial, that bitch looked just like that camel that be on there with that motherfucking cigarette stuck down his throat. Then that bitch get to looking in the goddamn screen with them glasses on. I was like, oh, damn, bitch, that's not a cute look. Turn your camera off and get you a motherfucking profile picture to some stupid crazy shit or something. Just yeah, let that one go though. That's not it. That's not it. Mm-mm, not at all. Hey Rhonda, good morning. Hey, passing out. Somebody said, oh y'all, I don't be wanting to mess up y'all name. Okay, but we just gonna say passing out is what I see at the end. What's up, baby? Thanks for dropping down and dropping in. But anyway, so I hear there's a lot of people that's let me get off of that. Y'all know I'll go on to the side. We'll talk more about it. I told y'all already. Every chance I get, I'm gonna be dogging the fuck out them two motherfuckers. I don't like them. I don't appreciate what they did, and I'll never fucking forgive them. It is what it is. But a lot of people is blaming me, saying that it's my fault what's going on with Lemon. I don't know why y'all blaming me for this. I'm really confused. I'm really confused that you guys are trying to flip and turn this shit on me and say that this shit is my fault. This shit is not my fault. I asked Lemon to do one thing, just like he asked me to leave him alone. I asked him to leave me alone. That was it. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I just asked him to leave me alone. That was it. When a person tell you, leave me alone, stop bothering me, you're supposed to do just that. Even if a person tell me to stay off their fucking channel. I remember one time when ZX got mad at me, he said, do me a favor. When we got into an argument and he couldn't win that motherfucker, he said, do me a favor. He said, just like you watch me, stop watching me and unsubscribe from me. I said, no problem. I did just that. I unsubscribed and I stopped watching him. And I didn't start watching him again until we came to some type of conclusion. And I told him, I said, so is it okay if I watch your channel again? Because I don't fuck with I did just what he asked me to do. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that in front of y'all. But I did just what he asked me to do. So when someone asks you to leave them alone, stop bothering them, that's what you're supposed to do. That's one of the first things that they ask you when you do like a police report or something like that on a person for harassment or whatever it is. They always ask you, did you tell that person to stop bothering you? Did you tell them to leave you alone? Once you say, yes, I've told them that, and you have proof that this is what they're continuing to do, then that's when the law kicks in and they take it from there. I can remember times that me and my exes and them had got into it. And I would tell them, leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Don't call me no more. You would, if they didn't answer their phone, then leave it on their answering machine. Stop calling me. Don't bother me. And if they don't, then other things can be done. So I asked Lemon to leave me alone. Stop bothering me. I'm not bothering you. He refused to do so. So this is the outcome of being determined to think that you're above everything else and every other law and everything that everybody else have to live and go by, but not you. That's not how that works. Y'all, I think I'm going to have to come back for a part 2. because this hypnotic touch is not here, and I think my phone is. Oh no, I still got a little. Okay, I still got a little bit on it, but oh shoot, I don't know what it is with these chargers. Like this is a new thing, and it's doing the same thing that the other one used to do. Okay, so I was listening to MV's yesterday. I caught a little piece of his, and I must say, like I told someone yesterday, I said that's the first time I really got nervous when I seen BBW in the title. I said, "Oh God, please don't let me have to. Please, Lord, don't, I don't feel like going in on MV and RNY. Come on now, please, come on. Enough of this bullshit. Come on, just please, just leave me alone. Stop speaking on me. Stop." So I said, "Well, Krista, go ahead. Um, click in. You know." And I listened. I said, "You know what? This is the first time that I can say." And if you go back, they did not agree with everything that Krista has done. No, 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 no. I said, but this is the first time that I can say that I think I really got like a fair assessment of one of the beefs that I have been in coming from NV's channel. I don't think it was totally fair because some of what they were saying, the truth was kind of like twisted up and down. Like they said, I said that Lemon spent 12 hours with his niece. I never said Lemon spends 12 hours with his niece. I never said that. Then you had the one lady up there, Chit Chatter or something, and she was trying to analyze every little thing. You can't take one thing, one piece of truth, mix it in with some lies, and then try to make some sense of it. Because see, one thing about a lie, well, a few things about a lie. It doesn't care who tell it, as long as it get told. And if you tell one lie, you're going to have to bring his lying cousins with him. Meaning you're going to have to tell another lie and another lie and another lie. You can't come with the truth because it's not going to make any sense. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to keep lying. You're not going to be able to say, well, let me just say a little piece of a lie and then add just a little piece of truth to it and try and then it's going to make sense. No, that's not how that go. That's not how that go. And then a lot of you guys were trying to focus in that I had said that he said he M's their dates, Emma dates 3 times a day. I didn't say that. I just repeated what he said. He said it. He was up here on his goofy rant moments and drunken whatever and said, shit, I am their dates 3 times a day. And some of you guys were big up in him. Okay, Lim, I hear you, Lim. All right, Lim, I know that's right, Lim, Jordan, and all of this shit. So the only thing I said was, hell, he on this motherfucker down there 12 hours with us, and we know he's not somewhere masturbating. And you say that you watch your niece when the sister is working or busy or whatever the case is, from day to day or whenever she needs you, from 8 to 10 hours when she's at work. So if you're doing this every day, if you're masturbating every day, 3 times a day, and you on this motherfucker every day, damn near 12 hours, when are you doing the M? When is you getting your rocks off? When is you exploding and whatever else y'all want to call it? That the little child's not there. When is that going on? Not that I really want the answer to it. It's none of my fucking business. But it became my motherfucking business when you kept fucking with me. See, that's why I don't come out here fucking with people. Because I don't want y'all in my motherfucking business. It's none of your fucking business what I got going on. The only business that's your fucking business is what I choose to fucking come out here and tell you. If I don't tell you any fucking thing, then it's none of your fucking business. It is what it is. That's all. It's none of your business. But it is our business when you come out here and you're picking with people. You're saying you're going to go around and troll people. You said you're going to go around and tell people that I took my friend's life. I don't think that's cute that you go around and say something like that. Number one, who wants to be involved with somebody that goes around taking people's lives? That ain't cute. That ain't cute. You don't see no teardrops on my face where I'm bragging and showing people that this is what I do. I don't do things like that. I love on people. I save lives. I give life. I value life. I don't take people's lives. And especially somebody that's my friend. And y'all think that I'm supposed to just sit still and let somebody go around the internet saying that type of shit about me? And you think I ain't gonna come back with a 2x4 and try to knock their motherfucking head off their shoulders? You got me fucked up. Come on now. I wouldn't give a damn if I said that motherfucker slept with his daddy. If you don't give a damn that you can't control your motherfucking mouth and lie on me, wait till I tell one on you. Explain your way out of it. That's how I feel. That's what I got to do. Why can't you? If I got to explain my way out of why a big motherfucking ugly motherfucking nigga that I talk to in the motherfucking background could come on this motherfucker, go all around this bitch telling people and his motherfucking platform is real, hundreds of motherfucking people, whenever the fuck he feel like it, that I took my friend's life because he run out of conversation and things to talk about. Like you said, you came over there to Blake's to fuck with me because you was bored. Wasn't nothing going on in the beef sector, so you thought that shit was cute. Well, you know what I think is cute and entertaining? Just what's going on. CPS being called on you. The dog people being called on you. Your apartments being called on you. Now, this shit is entertaining. See, just like you thought that was entertaining, that you brought your big ugly ass over there to Blake's and your whole goal was to destroy me and Blake's friendship because I told you that Blake was a man and that me and him had talked over our differences and decided that we was just going to let that shit motherfucking go. He was wrong. I was wrong. Whatever the fuck was wrong. We going past that shit and we going to move forward. And we was over there having a good motherfucking time. You couldn't just sit back and watch the entertainment like everybody else and watch me and him interact and have fun and the people laughing and people starting to fuck with Blake again and all of that shit. You got all up in your feelings. So you brought your big, jealous, nasty looking ass over there and decided I don't have nothing to do and I'm finna fuck this shit up and I'm finna do this and I'm finna do that. And you did it. You succeeded. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. As you say, bow, 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 bow. Okay? You did that. Now look what's getting ready to be done to you. Hey, Tracy. I told you I took care of all of that, Tracy. You ain't gonna have them fucking problems no more. Hey, ghetto. So bow, 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 bow. So now we're really being entertained. Beef sector style. Ain't this what the beef sector do? Huh? See, you thought you could go around this motherfucker and just do what the fuck you want to do to people and that everybody was just going to sit back and baby your big, nasty, rusty ass. Bitch, you ain't no fucking baby, nigga. You a big, dorky old motherfucking man. You look like one when all the prickers grow in all around your motherfucking face, bitch. You know I know. Don't I know? Don't I know? Just like I knew that motherfucking eye falls in and out and roll across tables, right? Okay. So this is the consequence for what the fuck you did. It's not my fucking fault. I don't give a fuck how much y'all say, this all is Chris's fault. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's his fault. He opened up his mouth to people. He wanted to be the big bad motherfucker of the king of the beef sector. He started with VS. Everybody said the same thing. That lady did not say anything bad about you. He was just like, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Fuck her. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck. You just went crazy. Really? Really? No, see, you thought somebody was scared of you. You thought people were so motherfucking impressed with you. You thought you could really, really come on this motherfucker and say and do and just be all types of way towards people. You still got some mammy made motherfucking bitches out here who refuse to see that you're at fault. And hey, that's their choice. That's their choice. But one day they'll see the light. There wasn't nobody fucking with Lemon. Lemon was fucking with others. And because he was fucking with others, they decided to do something about it. See, don't come ringing my motherfucking doorbell and running the fuck away. And think and he laughing because you see my motherfucking light come on because now I'm going to go check and see who just rang the doorbell. See, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I come, you ring my motherfucking doorbell and it's dark. Yeah, the front of my house is all dark. You know why? Because if something is going on outside, you ain't going to be able to tell if I'm sitting there looking or if I'm not looking. You ring my doorbell, you ain't going to be able to see if I can see you or if I can't. You know why? Because if you ain't supposed to be ringing my motherfucking doorbell, you know what I'm doing behind that motherfucking door? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Behind my motherfucking door, that's what's going on. Believe me, Crystal, right there. I'm standing right there. I'm looking you right in your motherfucking eye. And chances are, it's pointed right at you. Right between your motherfucking eyes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I'm going straight for your brain. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's the type of bitch I am. Don't fuck with me. I come on here, I smile, I grin. I don't fuck with nobody. I come on here to have a good time, entertain. Yeah, sometimes even if the motherfucking entertainment is on me, no motherfucking problem. Let's have a good time. And let's drink some beers and wines or whatever the fuck we doing. But I'm always on guard, baby. I'm too motherfucking old not to be on guard. I done been through too much bullshit. Let me tell you another motherfucking thing. See, you motherfuckers that been on this motherfucker 6, 7, 8 damn years and think that's something. And it is. I've been on this bitch a long time. A couple of decades. I know my way around this motherfucker. Okay? I done been where you still trying to go. This little shit that I'm going through with you motherfuckers, you know how many years ago I done been through this shit? This shit don't faze me. This shit don't move me. It moves some of y'all. I know what the outcome could be. And in some cases, I know what the outcome gonna be. Yeah. I don't worry about you motherfuckers coming on this bitch saying this about me, saying that, calling me names, saying Bitch, you can't walk. Bitch, you this, you can't. I done seen motherfuckers say that about me. Shit, and they dead and gone. And before they left off this motherfucker, they had to say, you know, I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to stand up. I can't see. One of my real good motherfucking friends. She went through a period in her time. Yeah. You better watch your motherfucking mouth. You better watch the fucking energy you put out there. Because see, what I do is I send all that shit back to you. My legs work just fine. I'm not in a wheelchair. There's no wheelchair devices in my home. There's no walkers and canes and I don't know, whatever else that people use to assist. And shout out to y'all that need those things. Perhaps one day I will need it. And when that time comes, I'm going to be a bad wheelchair bitch. I'm going to let y'all know I'm one of the baddest motherfucking wheelchair bitches out in this motherfucker. Sure is. Ain't nothing going to talk me down. When I get to the point where I need a motherfucking cane, shit, I'm one of the sexiest cane carrying bitches on this motherfucker. I'm going to do all of that shit. Because I've always been proud of who the fuck I am here on YouTube. When I first came out on YouTube, I didn't come out here telling people that I was skinny. I never came out here and said I was skinny. I told them I was a big bitch. That I was a BBW bitch. That wasn't even the style back then. They laughed at the fat bitches on here. They didn't congratulate them motherfuckers like they do now. Shit, they shunned them. You weren't gonna shun me. I lived my life. I vlogged. Had my man, had my friends, had my family, them all around me, and did my motherfucking thing. This is me. This is what I got to present to you. We be all out in my family's them yards and picnics and shit like that. Sure did. We be all out there dancing. So I got my big fat roly-poly ass out there too, having fun, dancing and playing with my family, my brothers them that passed away. That nigga over there had something to motherfucking say about my brother them would have fucked that motherfucker up. He would have thought he was back in prison. Talking crazy about my motherfucking brothers. And because I said some shit back to his ass, now all of y'all, because y'all don't know what the fuck happened between me and him, y'all want to sit up here and she said this about Blake. There's a reason Blake didn't really give a fuck, not to that motherfucking degree. First of all, he knew it was a fucking lie. He said it wasn't the motherfucking truth. So why would he get his motherfucking boxers in a motherfucking wrinkled motherfucking mess over a fucking lie? When he knew that him and Krista just said some crazy shit to each other. He went as low as talked about my motherfucking domestic violence. That's why them niggas whooped your motherfucking ass. Because you got a big motherfucking mouth. Yeah, them the kind of motherfucking arguments and shit me and Blake's ass had in the motherfucking background. We used to go there on each other. Sure motherfucking did. But then you motherfuckers want to praise him because he, Blake, we want to hear the story of how you saved Foaming Pussy #2. How did you save Foaming Pussy when they was being beating her up and kicking her ass? I'm waiting on him to tell that motherfucking story. I'm going to come out here and call him all kind of motherfucking names. Uncle Tom motherfuckers. Oh, it's okay for you to save a bitch like that go out in the rain and come back smelling like a motherfucking dog, but a black bitch deserved to get her motherfucking ass whooped? He already know I'm sitting here waiting with like Birdman. Had that motherfucking conversation. And I'm going to put your ass on blast. Oh, them motherfuckers don't deserve to get their motherfucking ass whooped, but a black bitch do? And you a father of girls. Really? Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that motherfucking conversation. Let Blake have that motherfucking conversation. I'm gonna light this motherfucking internet up. Sure is. Sure is. I'm gonna let everybody know how he feel about a black bitch getting her motherfucking ass whooped. But them motherfuckers don't deserve to. The fuck out of here. They need to be saved by him. But a black bitch need her ass whooped because she run her motherfucking mouth. That ain't gonna stop us from running our motherfucking mouth. I bet it won't. Yeah. So go ahead, talk about it. But yeah, no, it's not my fucking fault. It's not my fucking fault that he's going through what he's going through. I ain't got shit to do with it. I don't have shit to do with that. I fucks with VS. VS ain't did shit to me. As a matter of fact, the one of the places that I can go besides the places where I go that's obvious, Brianna's and Pizarro's and D Miss O, one of the places from the bigger YouTubers that's out here amongst all of y'all since I come back has been VS. A lot of these motherfuckers act like, oh no, I'm not fucking with Jess Krista. Oh hell no. 2 times I done been through some serious motherfucking shit on this motherfucker. And I'm not talking about the smaller YouTubers. I'm talking about the bigger YouTubers. I consider her to be one of the bigger YouTubers since I come back. And 2 times. Both motherfucking times where Jess Krista's name was a big part of whatever the fuck was going on. That lady opened up her motherfucking panel to me. She didn't have to. She could have said, shit, bitch, I don't give a fuck how long you been here. You still a smaller YouTuber when it come down to the beef sector. Whatever the fuck you going through, that's your motherfucking business. Get the fuck on away from me, from us. She never did me like that. She never did me like that. I respect that. I respect that. I don't. And then some of y'all tried to say that I talked to her on the back end. No, I don't. No, I don't. I never talked with VS on no back end on the telephone and stuff. VS doesn't have my telephone number. No. So stop your fucking nonsense. VS did what she did to that motherfucker. That's how she fight. The fuck would you bother her? I did and said what the fuck I said on this motherfucker. He know how I fight. So why would you bother me? Take your stupid looking cockeyed ass and find you something else to do. Go find you somebody else to fucking play with. Because the grown ass women you playing with, it's not going to work out well for you, son. It's not going to work out well for you, son. That part. So now, the rabbit has the gun. Continue to stare straight into the barrels. And wait. And wait. And wait. No need in y'all going around talking about it's this person's fault. It's Jess Krista's fault. And Jess Krista did this. And I don't think that. And to me, what they say, I think Envy said, I don't think that him and others, I'm not just picking on Envy because other people said the same thing. I don't think what Lemon did to Jess Krista is worse than what she's trying to do to him and say to him, what, because I said the niece need to be in daycare? That the niece don't need to be around him when he's a drunken mess? Y'all can't do nothing with him when he's a drunken mess online. What is a little girl supposed to do with him when he's a drunken mess and she's right there in the house with him? The neighbors that told him, can you be quiet with all your screaming and yelling? Couldn't do nothing with him. What is a little girl supposed to do? How do you know that when he's there screaming, yelling, hollering and stuff that little girl is not thinking, oh my God, did I do something wrong? How do you know that? Do y'all ever think about shit like that? No, y'all too busy thinking about how much we hate Krista. We hate Krista. We hate Krista. We hate Krista. Whatever Krista do is wrong. Whatever Krista do is wrong. Y'all too busy licking on the short yellow bus back windows instead of focusing on what the fuck is really going on. I wouldn't have never focused on his motherfucking life if he hadn't focused on mine. I never brought out here to YouTube about me and my friend Mary's situation. I didn't bring that out here to YouTube. That's my personal life stuff. That's personal life stuff. Got nothing to do with YouTube. Got nothing to do with YouTube. Absolutely nothing. So it's okay for him to pry into my life and say shit and spread lies about me all over the fucking internet, making people second guess if they want to fuck with me or not. Got me out here showing my motherfucking ass, making people second guess. I don't know if I really want to fuck with Jess Krista. Because Jess Krista be flipping the fuck out and Jess Krista do all of this. Now I gotta wear that motherfucking sign. If I gotta wear that motherfucking sign and jacket, bitch, you gonna wear the motherfucking one that you gotta wear too. I'm gonna bring your personal shit out here too. And let motherfuckers take it for what they think it's worth. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say about Jess Krista. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I bet you ain't none of them raising their motherfucking hands or put a 1 in my motherfucking chat. It's how many of y'all up in here? 63, 83. I can't see if that's a 6 or 8. I took my glasses off. I bet you it ain't one, 2, or 10 of them motherfuckers that'll put a motherfucking 1 down in my motherfucking chat that they will leave their motherfucking child with your ass. I like to see that shit. I'ma say their name. I bet you they wouldn't want to put their motherfucking niece and nephew in your motherfucking care. Put a 1 in the chat. If you gonna take your motherfucking baby over there to Lim Lims, Jordan. Yeah, put a motherfucking what? Put you know better yet, you ain't gotta drop down in my shit. Put it in your motherfucking title. I'm going to take my baby. Here's the 1, Krista, bitch. I'm taking my child over there to Lim Lims, Jordans. I'll come watch. Because I want to hear this shit. I want to hear why you think he's such a great babysitter. What? I'm going to be sitting right there. I'm going to say, what? That's a great, what, girl? Let me find out we missed something. The fuck out of here. You think them motherfuckers trust your ass, bitch? It's just that you pissed me the fuck off and I said it and they won't. But they'll sit right there because you know what? We hate Krista. We hate Krista more than we don't like you and what you could do being drunk. Yeah. That's how that's going. The fuck out of here, bitch. You're fucking disgusting. And nobody on here would like somebody doing that shit to them. Nobody on here would be happy that somebody is following them, literally following them around the fucking internet, trying to break up their friendships and stuff like that. That ain't fair to me. That's not fair to me. When me and you got something going on, I leave that shit between me and you. I don't step in and say nothing to them other motherfuckers till they step in and say something to me. Like that foaming bitch number 2 did. That foaming pussy bitch told you to check me. A big nasty dog. Clifford the big red motherfucking foaming pussy dog told you to motherfucking check me like she got it like that. Bitch, if you don't take your stinking foaming pussy ass on and get the fuck away from here. And then the other stupid looking Campbell's smoking bitch looking like that motherfucking advertisement on that motherfucking cigarette pack. Then put my name in a fucking title and shit. Bitch, don't you ever motherfucking summons me to your fucking channel. Cause I ain't never motherfucking coming. Bitch, you ain't qualified. The fuck you think you is, bitch? I said, these 2 foaming bitches got too much motherfucking, somebody done told them different. This bitch had my name in a motherfucking title on her shit. Jess Krista, Miss Lemon. I said, oh no. See, I was trying to be nice to you and subscribe to your channel. Bitch, I would never come to your fucking channel. Bitch, I don't like you. You think somebody owe you a motherfucking explanation. Bitch, I don't owe you an explanation about shit. If I cuss that bitch out, I cussed her out, and what you gonna do about it? I'm a grown motherfucking woman. I don't give a fuck how hard you puff and pull on them motherfucking stinking motherfucking cancer sticks that you over there smoking, bitch. The fuck out of here. And you do know that smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee or colas is a recipe for pancreatic cancer. Thank me later if you choose to change up something. Or better yet, ask your doctor. You don't smoke cigarettes and drink coffee at the same time. You dumb bitch. Thank me later. You might be around here a little longer to enjoy your beautiful little children that God blessed you with. They don't deserve to lose you early. They too cute. Thank me later. Now, back to this dizzy bitch. It's not my fault. It will never be my motherfucking fault. It's his fault. And you motherfuckers need to hold him accountable for what the fuck he do out here. Just like you do every fucking body else. Just like y'all do every fucking body else. Stop trying to find a reason to say he deserve a motherfucking pass. He don't deserve no motherfucking pass. We give him a pass every fucking day that no matter what the fuck, stupid, how dumb, what his subjects is over there, we all go over and support a lot of times because we ain't got nothing else going on. We go over there and we give him clicks and views. He don't even appreciate that. Half the fucking time. We're doing our part. I know I'm not required to kiss his ass too. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't eat niggas' asses. See, kissing Lemon's ass is like y'all taking y'all motherfucking tongue, putting it in his rectum, and licking all around up in that motherfucker. See, there is women that do that to niggas. See, some of y'all think y'all got these big, buffy, just strong black men's and white men's and they all man. Shit, they get with certain types of women because they know them motherfuckers eat their ass. Them motherfuckers be in the motherfucking bed in a fucking fetus motherfucking position. Yeah. With a bitch back there licking their ass. I see you. Don't make me call you out. That's why they deal with certain types of women. Because they eat ass. I'm not one of them. I like my chitlins boiled in a pot, coming from a pig, with some hot sauce and red pepper flakes, little vinegar, and a potato and an onion down in that motherfucking pot. Well motherfucking cooked. And I like to take and put me some hog mogs in mine. Them the only motherfucking chitlin that I'm eating. I'm not eating no mother and sucking and licking around no niggas motherfucking chitlins. Nah, I don't have a taste for that. I don't have an appetite for that. I don't eat ass. Nah. Nope. I believe just like a nigga told me. You all mine. I know ain't no other fucking man been with you. So I can eat every part of you all the fuck I want to. See, that's what men do to women. Make them real motherfucking happy. Okay? Yeah. That motherfucker will eat you the fuck up. Yeah. He know that you just his and you just see it's benefits to being a motherfucker that's not out here, because that motherfucker cheated and now you want to go cheat and have another nigga running his shit up in you and dripping off in you, using the bathroom up in you. No, 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 no. I might go out here and flirt and talk some shit to other motherfucking niggas, but I ain't finna go to bed with you. That's the one thing them two motherfuckers knew about me. Mm-hmm. Yep. I sure am going out looking cute and doing my motherfucking please. Get some numbers and all that shit. I take and throw all that shit the fuck away. The fuck out of here. I'm going home to my man when it's time to get down to it though. We getting ready to fight and fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I bet you I ain't finna give somebody else no motherfucking pussy. Fuck that. I might sit there at that motherfucking table at that bar and hold a goddamn conversation with your ass all goddamn night. Tease the fuck out of you, whatever. Might even dance with your ass, but you ain't getting my pussy. And I don't want your dick. Because I don't know who you fooling around with. I don't know who you done had that dirty dick up in. I don't know if that bitch, how she select her motherfucking men. I don't know if she checking motherfucking people's motherfucking health records and shit. See, I check health records. Fuck that. I need to see your pharmacy papers, your motherfucking doctor note. I need to know your shit is clean. I'm looking at your dick. Oh, no. Oh, you like to fuck with the lights out? No problem. But before we do that shit, we need them lights on. I need to make sure there ain't no bumps, lumps, and busted motherfucking sores down up in there on your dick, bitch. Or around your motherfucking hairs and shit. I need to make sure there ain't no little white little fishes and shit, crabs and shit floating around up in that motherfucker. Yeah. It's a whole goddamn process. Don't worry. Don't be telling me that damn now my dick gonna go down and all of that shit. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it back up. Don't you worry. If everything is clear, I got you, baby. Don't you worry. Yeah. But all that other shit, these dirty dick motherfuckers, every time you look around, you think you doing something because you got a motherfucking flea up in your motherfucking bed. Oh, hell no. Only thing you gonna get from me is a nice YouTube flirt. Ah, shit, there we go. Ow, and all of that shit. And I be saying to myself, shit, but I don't want you. Not me. Motherfucker, you might be carrying the package. Okay, motherfucker, turn around and get your ass. You slide up in a motherfucker. She might get a hold of a motherfucking package she can't get the fuck rid of. Fuck that. And you fucked a motherfucker that looked like that? Hell no. Not that a disease have a look, but some things is just obvious. You know what I'm saying? Some things is just obvious. I'm sorry. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Some motherfuckers you could just look at and just tell this motherfucker giving people head, pussy, ass, everything for whatever. For whatever. And nigga, you slept with that? You ain't see them sores and stuff around that person's mouth, and you ain't see their tongue was white and all of that? Okay. Yeah. You got to pay attention to these kind of things. Now, I might come over here and joke and I say things and all that. So that's why I like when I'm really like doing like I'm doing right now. I like to do this shit on my own shit. I ain't got no interruptions from just ignorant motherfuckers, just hitting panel links and just talking dumb shit. Just dumb shit. We in the middle of talking, people come, hey, sing a song, everybody. Merry Christmas to all of you. You know, what the fuck? We're not talking about that. What the fuck is you singing for? Then you got some other motherfucker that's just loud and manly looking, like motherfucking skeleton with big motherfucking shoes and shit on. Ain't feminine, nothing feminine about them at all. They just want to overtalk motherfuckers screaming and yelling. Bitch, will you go back and, you know what, keep talking. I'm going to go get that bitch that whooped your ass before. I'm going to go get that bitch to come back and whoop your ass again. Now keep talking. Keep running your motherfucking mouth. Watch me go get that bitch and tell her to come whoop your ass and make your ass act right. She gonna whoop your ass until you decide to act right. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about all of that. And when I'm in the mood for it, then, you know, okay. But some things, hell no, I'm gonna talk about that shit on my own shit. Yep. I'm gonna talk about it so we can get a motherfucking understanding. So you get to understand Krista and how Krista think. And how Krista processes things. And this is what keeps me keep on moving on. This is why I don't give a fuck. This is why I don't fuck with people. This is why I tell people stop fucking with me. Because I'm going to say some shit out of my mouth and you're never going to look in the mirror the same again. I promise you. It's going to happen. When people see you, they're going to remember what the fuck Krista said about you. So don't fuck with me. Then you got people. Now, I want to know. Now, did Lemon start this first? This is the Snoop bitch. Did Lemon say this to Krista first? Or did Krista say it? Who? And I'm like, what? What the fuck is you saying? That's what I'm saying. Because Krista shouldn't have said that. Krista, then you got other. Well, that's because she doesn't like people putting that jacket. Well, who do you know wants somebody putting a murder jacket on them? Huh? Who you know wants somebody going around the internet saying that about them? I'm too motherfucking beautiful for motherfuckers to have to second guess if they meet up with me that I might take their life. Get the fuck, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I said about every motherfucking child that's been in his motherfucking presence. Fuck with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Like I told that skeleton bitch, fuck with me, bitch. I'll say something about you and your mammy. I don't give a fuck. I meant what the fuck I said. You say some crazy shit about me. You come out here bothering and fucking with me. I'm going to say some crazy off the wall shit about your ass. It is what the fuck it is. It's how I fight. I can't do nothing else to you. I can't do nothing else to you. But I can mentally whoop your ass. Yeah, and that's what I do. Mentally, I fuck it up for you. Because you're fucking with my mental. Don't fuck with my mental. I won't fuck with yours. It is what it is. So no, none of this is my fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. Because you need to leave people the fuck alone. Everything is what somebody did to you. What the fuck are you out here doing to others and saying about other people? Leave people alone. That's all. It's not hard. It's not hard. You'll find something else to talk about. You can go look in the mirror and then come out here and talk to us about what you just seen in the mirror. I guarantee it's probably more interesting than you coming on this motherfucker just picking with people. Go look in the mirror. Just tell the people, say, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to go look in the mirror and I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about what I seen in the mirror. Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be right there. And tell the people, say, and I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Tell them. Say, I'm going to tell y'all the truth about what I just seen in the mirror. Now, that's a good motherfucking subject to talk about. Better yet, Tell them I got a mirror sitting right in front of me. And we getting ready to talk about what the fuck is in this motherfucking mirror. Looking back at me. Guess what, Lemon? We coming to watch. We coming to watch and hear that motherfucking what? He finna what? Yeah. You ain't got to go around here fucking with people. Just making up trouble with people. Thinking that it's cute that I'm going to go around the internet and I'm finna do this to people and I'm finna do that. And I'm finna troll Krista everywhere she is. Ha, ha, ha. You even went over there to Lolo's that same fucking night and told them because you was mad at them that they didn't give you your way. I'm finna go over here and troll Krista. I'm finna, Krista's live. And somebody said, Krista's not live. And I said to myself, you wasn't finna come over to my shit and troll shit. You was gonna find your ass banned off my motherfucking channel. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. You think I'm motherfucking playing? You think this a motherfucking joke? You think I'm motherfucking joking with you? No, this ain't no motherfucking joke. You'll never get a motherfucking kind word out of motherfucking Jess Krista. You'll never get a motherfucking flirty play out of motherfucking Jess Krista. Nah, I might insult your ass. That's it and that's all. But something that'll make you feel like a man? You ain't no motherfucking man. I would never make you feel like a fucking man. I'd make you feel like the bitch you is. The fuck out of here. You got me fucked up. Y'all have a good day. Remember, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for sharing something with me that you cannot get back. And that's your time. And I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't do my regular thanking everybody, but thank everybody. Okay, we'll make sure we do it next time. Y'all know sometime I get to talking. I told y'all, and I just keep on to the left. And that's what happened now. And now look, it's over an hour. And y'all know I don't like to keep y'all more than an hour. Okay, I just said 16 minutes worth of stuff that, child, okay, could have been on the next video. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with your girl, Jess Krista. Okay. Hold still for the last name. Okay. Just hold on tight. Hold on tight. I got y'all. All right. I love you. See y'all out here in these streets. Bye, y'all.